Clinics of America is the oldest, largest, most experienced vein treatment center in the country. And it's devoted to providing the highest quality of outpatient care. And I am here with the vein expert himself, Dr. Hansen. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm excited to be here and to get a little bit more knowledge about the treatments that you guys do at this clinic. First of all, tell me a little bit about Vein Clinics of America.
Vein Clinics of America is probably the oldest vein clinic of its kind in the country. We've got something like 70 clinics scattered throughout the nation. We have two here in Houston, one here in the Woodlands, and one on 59 in Kirby.
You guys focus in on one as opposed to kind of a variation of different things.
Correct, correct. All we do is take care of veins, from spider veins to varicose veins to a whole host of other issues with veins.
So how is Vein Clinics of America different from those other treatment centers, aside from focusing in on veins only?
Well, we have a very sophisticated protocol in taking care of our patients. I'm a heart surgeon by training and trained at Baylor, and pretty much we took care of every blood vessel below the skull, including veins. Despite that fact, I still took like a 3-month course just so we could learn some of the newer techniques. And I think it was, that's what we do on all of our physicians, vascular technicians, and our nurse practitioners.
Let's talk about vein disease. What is it, and how can someone tell if they have it?
One of the earliest manifestations are varicose veins, which are the big, lumpy, bumpy veins on your legs that are oftentimes painful. They cause restless legs, leg cramps, swelling, burning, itching.
And you can experience these ankle, back of the knee?
Yes, and some people, their legs just fatigue easily. You know, the risk factors are anybody that's on their feet all day, pregnancy in women, and the biggest one is heredity.
Family. What about
hereditary.
shoes? Heels?
Some people say that heels may contribute because what happens is the heels are up so high that it takes your calf muscle out of the loop, and so your calf muscle gets weak, and so your calf muscle's not squeezing to move the blood up.
So how is vein disease treated?
Well, I tell people the reason you have vein issues is that the veins have valves. Because veins drain blood from your feet back to your heart, whereas arteries take blood to your feet. So what happens, veins have valves, and so this is a vein wall, these are valves, they open and close. For whatever reason, heredity, pregnancy, and being way overweight is another issue. The veins dilate, and after pregnancy, they don't come back together, so the valves don't touch. Blood goes both ways. So if blood goes both ways, the pressure that from your heart down to your feet is tremendous. 20% of people with really bad varicose veins get a sore at the ankle. We call it an ulcer because the pressure's so great against the skin, it blocks arteries from bringing oxygen to the skin. Skin dies and they get a sore, which is pretty painful.
It sounds very dangerous.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's more than just cosmetic. I mean, it's actually functional, and it's a quality of life. It affects the quality of life. I have so many people come back and say, I don't wake up, I'm not kicking my spouse all night because I don't have restless legs anymore. My legs don't feel fatigued. I have more energy. I feel like I can run a marathon now. I can't do that anymore. And the amazing thing is we can do all this in the office. You don't have to go to the hospital.
And just think about the cosmetic side of it. It's a confidence booster.
Oh, yeah. We take care of the cosmetic end, too. So we do a whole spectrum of vein disease, from varicose veins all the way to spider veins.
So what are the long-term effects of getting the diseased veins treated?
Well, I tell people that the veins that we're working on are superficial veins. This is a duplicate set of veins because you have a deep system, that's the important set. And I tell patients, don't worry about it. This is just like your appendix. We all have an appendix. You don't need an appendix, it causes trouble. These veins we don't need, they cause trouble. So we can basically, instead of taking them out like we used to, we basically destroy them in place. Body takes over, breaks it down, and absorbs them. You come back a year from now, you can't find them. They're gone.
Are there any other ways that these veins can present themselves? The vein disease can come out another way?
Well, we see probably 25% of the people I see with only spider veins have bigger veins at issue. And the problem with that is if you were to treat the spider veins without evaluating the other veins, the success rate for treating your spider veins drops to less than 40%. So what we always do, we do just a quick scan. There's no charge for it. We do a quick ultrasound, make sure there's no other big issues. That looks okay. We know we can treat their spider veins with a high degree of success.
Personal question, will vein disease present itself more so in men or women, or is it not a gender?
It's more in women, just because I think of pregnancy. It's probably, we see amazingly about 40% of our patients are men. We don't cure them. We fix what you have at the time. It's an ongoing thing. You want to stay ahead of it before it becomes an issue.
Is this something that's affected by diet, exercise?
I think weight is a big part of it. So, walking is one of the best things you can do. If you want to run, jog, that's great too. But keeping your weight down, because the more pressure you have up here pushing on those veins, it's all transmitted downstream.
Well, vein disease is preventable and treatable here at Vein Clinics of America. Dr. Hansen, thank you very much for all the information. And if you'd like more information on Vein Clinics of America, just log on to veinclinics.com.